Now, 27 storm track weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Hopman.
It may not look like much is going on looking at the satellite radar, but the freezing rain has arrived and that ice is starting to accumulate. You can see our satellite radar showing some scattered wintry precipitation, but we've started to see that accumulating ice over the last little bit. As a result, the National Weather Service expanding that winter weather advisory for much of southern Wisconsin through 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's a look at the Beltline right now. You can see a lot of folks driving westbound with their warning lights on. Traffic is moving, albeit slowly, on the Beltline. Downtown Madison, the same story. You can see, looking at East Wash there, it is already a glaze of that ice. 26 degrees your current temperature. What's happening? Warm front lifting northward, warming the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, but temperatures to the surface still in those mid-20s. So any rain that hits the surface freezes on contact, and we will continue to see that freezing rain and ice at least throughout the overnight hours up until about 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning for some spots. Now, as far as ice accumulations go, we're looking at 1/10 or 1/100th of an inch to as much as about 5/100ths of an inch of ice, which doesn't sound like all that much, but when it's ice, it doesn't take much to make a slick and treacherous commute out there. Now, the unfortunate thing is here, in addition to that, we could have some light snowfall accumulations as well, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch in spots. But the best and greatest threat to us this evening will be that ice threat through about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning tonight into early tomorrow morning. There is a silver lining here. Tomorrow, well, we'll see southerly winds. They'll be gusting as high as 20 to possibly 40 miles per hour. Windy as it will be mild. Temperatures back above the freezing mark. We'll also see more sunshine. That takes care of essentially any of that lingering ice or snow left on the ground by the time we're waking up early tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning's commute could be an icy one, could be a slick one. Give yourself extra time on the roads, and if you don't have to be on the roads early tomorrow morning, simply don't. Afternoon high temperatures back up into the mid-30s, and as I mentioned, winds could be gusting as high as 30 to potentially 40 miles per hour on Thursday, a windy one with decreasing cloud cover. We're cooler on Friday, a high temperature right around 28 degrees as our next chance of snowfall gets ready to move in early Saturday morning, lingering throughout our Saturday and into our Sunday. It's too early for detailed projections, but you can see decent chances of accumulating snow, with the best chances of that snow out towards Watoma and Wausau on Saturday into early Sunday. So we're watching that closely, but for now, focused on that ice threat overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. 29 on Saturday with that snow chance. Sunday, 22 will kick off next week. The high temperature near 26 degrees on Monday with another chance of precip headed our way by Tuesday.